Hello. So, for those of you who don't follow me on TikTok, um, since I've come back from the time away, I have been diagnosed with Bell's palsy. So you might notice my face looks a little bit different than normal. So, this all started last Tuesday night. I just didn't feel really quite right in my face. I didn't really think any more about it. I just felt like my right eye was just constantly blinking, my left one was just, you know, not doing anything. But I didn't really think any more about it, You know how things are when there's things going on and you just don't do anything. So on Wednesday morning, my face did feel a little bit droopy, like just obviously down the left side. But again, didn't phone the doctor. Maybe I should have. You probably see that one side of my face is moving more than the other as well. Anyway, went to work as normal on Wednesday. Got home and I felt worse than what I did. Don't know if it's just like the tiredness as well. So it got to just after 6 and I phoned NHS24 and I spoke to them. Actually got through quite quickly. Spoke to them, spoke to the nurse, who went and phoned through to my nearest emergency department, just like so it can be checked out because it could have been a slow burning stroke. Let's face it. They wouldn't take me. I had to be assessed at another hospital before I would even be considered being taken into an emergency department. So this all happened like between calling, starting a phone call with NHS24 to leaving the house at 7:15, well 10:15 at 7ish, to go to Dundee. Now I had to go to King's Cross in Dundee, which is quite well, it's not quite a distance from my end of the way I would go to Dundee, but it is like some in sort of seems like a back street somewhere. So I had to go there. I got there about 7:30. Got taken within about 5 minutes. The doctor had a look at me, asked me some questions, checked my grip on both my arms as well. Got some steroids to take and some acid tablets in case I took a reaction to the steroids, which I've not, which is quite good. Quite grateful for that. I also got an eye ointment in case my left eye dries out. Thankfully, I've not had to use it. I don't like putting things in my eyes, so which will be fun if I ever have to do that. So, since last Wednesday, I've not really felt myself. I don't know, it's just just because my face is sore, I'm tired, and I'm just generally feeling awful, to be honest. Yeah, I've been trying to go about my daily business. Going to work, getting out and about. I went on out on Saturday to get a few bits and pieces and my new specs. So after I'd been out on Saturday, I just had to have a nap. I was just so tired because of this. Yeah, so Sunday I went to church as normal. But normally I would go up to mum and dad's after church, but Sunday I just wanted to go home. So I went home, had my lunch, had done with the dishes, and then went for a nap. I sat for about an hour, solidly for an hour. And then I just felt like I was full of beans for a little while. And then I just got really tired again. So I had another nap as well, just before put the tea on, and I just generally felt tired on Sunday, and well, a lot tireder than normal. So for those of you who know me, they know I'm also diabetic as well, and my sugar levels have been quite high as well. So I don't know if it's just my body just reacting to this. Because Bell's palsy can be brought on by stress or a virus or something along those lines. So I don't know if it is definitely it has been definitely one or the other. I don't know. So I think it's just both things are just like sort of, it seems like they're fighting against each other just to try and do something to my body. Yeah. So as well, like when I've been able to eat, I just feel like I've just been munching non-stop as well. I don't know if it's like a comfort eating sort of thing. I just don't know if that's it or not. So yeah, it's been quite horrendous. I do like know people that have had Bell's palsy and they've made a recovery, and you wouldn't know that they've had it. I've done a bit of research on it, and it could take like up to about 6 months for it to be fully better. But then some people can be better on a shorter length of time. Some people's faces go back to normal, like the way it looked before. Some people faces stay the way they are. So hopefully I'm quite lucky that I do go back to normal. Hopefully quite soon. Like when I'm eating as well, like when I put sort of solid food in my mouth, it just naturally goes down to the left side of my face, and I just feel like I'm just like trying to get food out from in between my gums and my lips as well. Like if I'm eating, like if I'm at work eating, like my lunch or that, or if I'm out, like so I've been out for my tea since, and I just feel like people were staring at me because I was just had my finger in my mouth trying to get the food out of it. Just because it does take quite a lot for my tongue to even just get in there just now, just because it is swollen, more swollen than normal. So yeah, I just feel like people stare at me, but I don't know like when I'm eating. But then sometimes like I feel people are staring at me when I'm going about, like when I'm out and about. But I don't know if that's just me being conscious of my face, because I know it's there. I don't know. I just don't know. So yeah, that's what's been going on since I came back from a few days away. So hopefully, I do have a recovery quite soon. So if any of you see me out and about and look like a grumpy little twat, then it's because of this. So that's it. That's all I've got to say. And bye.